Dear John and Hank, my fiance.
Where do they pronounce it like that, John? How are you going to save that? My fiancé.
All right, this next question comes from Leah, who writes, Dear John and Hank, my fiance and I planned our wedding for this summer, and we're going ahead with it even with the current whole world situation. You know, it was always going to be a pretty small wedding, but now none of us, the grandparents, have been able to make it. We're going to live stream and record it for their benefit, but it just won't be the same. My question is, what else should we do to try to include them and to have a joyful day in such a difficult time?
My God. Wow. Whew. I hope that you're all clapping for John at home. Wow, what a thing.
All right, I did it. I knew I was going to have to do it, and I did it. But I just want to state for the record that my armpit sweat is out of this world. I'm drenched.
Leah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the bummer. That's the end of the sentence.
Yeah. There have to be people who have tried to solve this problem in some ways. You know, you got to put the laptop on a robot and have it just Roomba down the aisle, that kind of thing.
I think it's more about calling attention to the people who aren't there and paying attention to them and saying that you're grateful that they're watching. Like, I think that's what makes people feel included. If they're just watching a live stream, that does start to feel like a bit of a bummer. By the way, Leah and Nick have just decided to postpone their wedding.
I just went to their wedding website and found out the same thing. So all the people who are writing in...
We shouldn't laugh. Leah,
it sucks.
I was sorry. At your website earlier today, and your wedding was not postponed earlier today, but it is postponed now, and I'm really sorry. Fortunately, you are still registered for saucepans, and I bought you one.
This is going to become a wedding advice podcast if we only reward the wedding people.
Well, I mean, anybody can include a link to their Amazon wish list. It's just that only the people who are getting married do.
That was a nice saucepan, John.
Yeah, it's a good saucepan.